What's going on, guys? Me, Jacob here. I'm back with another video, and today I wanted to talk about my most recent video and address some of the comments that were made because instead of, being a keyboard warrior sitting there typing out like a 50-page thing stating more of my sentiments about the remaster, I'm just going to go ahead and make a video addressing people's comments because I think a lot of them are completely outlandish and ridiculous. So a lot of the comments just straight up got mad at me for criticizing the Spyro reignited trilogy because apparently constructive criticism cannot be tolerated on YouTube, it cannot be tolerated in the real world either, and I think it's complete ridiculousness. So imagine you're in preschool, right? And your baseball coach says, you know what, Billy, you're the best player I've ever seen, you don't need to improve, so don't try. Don't try and make improvements to yourself, but instead keep the exact same form you have. Even when you're in preschool, you probably don't know what the fuck you're doing, but keep that exact same form, keep that exact same stance, play the exact same way, and you're perfect, because you can't really get much better than that, right? Do you think that is going to help improve this person in any sort of way? Criticism is meant to improve. I am not hating on the game. I love Spyro. I am very happy this is getting a remaster, okay? I'm not ungrateful, even though I think it's ridiculous to be grateful for such a thing when Activision is making this for money. They want to please the fans, and they are pleasing the fans with this, but the main thing is, if Spyro wasn't as popular as he was, they would not fucking remaster it. Just the same way that Gex is not getting a fucking remaster, just the same way that Croc isn't getting a goddamn remaster anytime soon, and the reason because of that is because they don't make money. No one knows who the fuck they are, right? But Spyro is a more popular franchise, Crash did well, so you gotta remaster Spyro at the same time because it's gonna make money. It's so anti-consumer to say, well, this is perfect and you can't judge it. You can't want it to be better than it already is. As the consumer, we should be able to say what is better or what isn't better. This isn't Soviet Russia where there's a product and people point a gun at you and say you have to like this product. Because in the Spyro gulag you cannot voice your own opinions, because if you voice your own opinions you go into the gulag and you do not eat food for 3 weeks. A lot of people said I was nitpicking when I wasn't nitpicking. Calling out a difference does not mean nitpicking, right? In the video I say Stonehill's roofs are not the same color, and that while I like the change, it doesn't necessarily need to be done. People took this as, well, you're nitpicking. I don't care. Personally, I really don't give too many fucks about the roof changing color. That's why I clearly stated it doesn't matter that much to me. I don't really give a fuck, okay, if they change the roofs or not. Clearly, I stated that. I don't know why people overlooked that and decided to overlook the fact that I said, well, it doesn't need to be done. I do think it looks better. I'm just saying that I think personally, if it more closely resembled the original roofs, that it'd look better. Toasty, I said it looked perfect. It didn't need to be changed. The roofs were a different color, so therefore I like the roof change. I don't want everything to be exactly like the original. I am not a purist. If they make the bosses better, if they make the bosses stronger, if they make the bosses harder, I don't mind that. As a matter of fact, I want change because I don't want to play the exact same game that I played 20 years ago. I want something different, right? But fuck me for saying that the roofs are the same color because, my god, apparently the fucking people who don't want it to be exactly the same are gonna roast my ass in the comment section. And as I said, I love constructive criticism from you guys. I very much enjoy it. When people say, well, your sound mixing is off and you're a little bit quiet in the video, I say, thank you. I need criticism. I want to improve, right? But to criticize the fact that I am criticizing something, while that seems kind of ironic, it's ridiculous. And you should openly be able to criticize anything you want, especially when those criticisms could definitely, in my opinion, improve the game a lot more. And before I end this video, I do want to say, I completely understand that people like the originals more than the alternates a lot of the time. There's a very split opinion on it, and I can definitely see the charm in the one that Toys for Bob is making for sure. I think the grass not being exactly the same color is okay. I don't want the game to be exactly the same, but I do think the bright green grasses more complement the skyboxes that are in the original, which I hope they change. And that's just my thoughts and opinions on it. I'm not saying this needs to be done. I'm just saying that really the main thing that I want changed is the skyboxes. I think the skyboxes need to be redone. The grass color isn't too big of a deal to me. I just really am very adamant on the fact that the skyboxes need to be changed. As a matter of fact, I will link a website that talks about lessons in color theory for Spyro the Dragon, and it talks about why this game feels so much different than every other game, even every other Spyro game. And the reason behind that is because the colors in the game make you feel different in every level. And that's all I wanted to say. Thank you guys for watching. No criticizing in the Spyro gulag, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.